Welcome to Coreum Concepts. Thanks for stopping by the channel today. Gonna do a live stream. Just getting everything set up here. Still working on the road. Everything's a little upside down still. Got some music we got to get rid of here. There we go. Okay. All right. Thank you for joining me. December 8th, 2023. Haven't been putting out very many videos lately just because I've been on the road. It's coming to an end, heading back home here in a few days. It's been pretty hectic. We've been looking for property here, but luckily we've found a solution to that problem, we think. So good news there. Be heading back to the beautiful Okanagan here in the next few days, get back into the proper studio and get back to normal here. Lots of exciting things going to be coming up in the next few weeks from what I can see. So it's just as well that I get back home and get ready to put out a bunch of bullish content based on some of the things we're going to see here today. Don't forget that Sunday we have episode number 3 of the Superledger podcast coming, and special guest, it will be risenfts.com. Be having Mark on the podcast to talk about what's going on there. He currently has a huge promotion on for the month of December, giving up away over 100 NFTs that he bought up from the treasury from the Validator earnings. So yeah, he's given away a pile already. Last week on the podcast, he stopped in and randomly gave away 15 NFTs to people there. A lot of these are core homies, many worth 300-400 Coreum per NFT. So it's just amazing prizes he's given out. So very excited, very thankful that he's so generous with the community. He's built a great platform and NFT marketplace and hub, Discord, everything around that. So it'll be exciting to catch up with him, see what he's got developing over on his end. These podcasts are run like an X space because they are on x.com, and at the end it does offer the opportunity to hop in and ask any questions, have a chat, talk about whatever's on top of mind that day. All right, and we'll check in. We've had some exciting days or exciting movements on the market today. So we'll review that again real quick. We see that total crypto market cap is at 1.61 trillion and Coreum is up 2.76%. Again today, just about to hit that 13-cent mark while we're watching the program here. You can see the volume is absolutely through the roof. This is just Friday, and we've just about matched last week's near record volume. So that's really exciting to see. Very, very bullish momentum going on there. Sologenics also moving strong, trending upwards just under 15 cents. And you can see that XRP also having a strong move today and trading at 68.919. And Bitcoin also trending higher at 44,333. Looking like at this point, don't want to jinx it, but 8 weeks of upward momentum. Coreum blockchain just under 13 million blocks, still averaging 1.8 seconds. 58 current validators on. I'm going to introduce you to one of our new ones here today. Total market cap is at 63,579,000. Yes, you're that early. Inflation is at 14%. APR 27.47%. Total supply 546,172,000. IBC. What's going on there? Oh, IBC had a very strong day today. 17,458 through the IBC network. 2,187 transactions. Trading volumes 1.6 million almost today. Very, very exciting to see. And let's see, active addresses trending a little higher also. Unique delegators trending higher. 3,369 unique delegators, it looks like. Very good to see. Asgad stopped by to say nice content. Thank you very much. Thank you for stopping by here. Appreciate you supporting the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. That's what the comment box is for. Alright, Smart Stake Analytics. Just pop in here real quick. I've been watching the pending on delegations. Sitting at 2.4 million. Eyes on that. I'm wondering if that is because word of a DEX is coming. Coreum Community DAO. Sitting at 2.8 million. In voting power, it's the 39th position. We're offering a 3% commissions. On that, we have 132 unique delegators, trying hard to get to that top 32. So if you're looking for a place to stake your Coreum, please check out Coreum Community DAO and Validator. If you have any questions, need to learn more about that, you can definitely check out CoreumCommunityDAO.com or hit the link tree in the description here to get a hold of us. AMM, no change there, 21 on the clawback. 16 on the AMM. Fear and Greed's at 73. MMRI is at 273. And this is what we want to get talking about here today. Got quite a bit to go through, but this is definitely some of the exciting stuff that's the community's been talking about here. Bob says starting next week, we should be able to reveal most projects built on Coreum, including 2 innovative DAO DEXs. One will offer an exclusive airdrop to Coreum holders. So just in that statement alone, there's a lot to talk about. There's going to be 2 innovative projects that are DAO DEX announced next week. And then see most projects, and then including 2 of those, right? So that infers that there's going to be more than 2 projects announced next week. So that's going to be very, very bullish news as that comes out. It's been pretty quiet on that front. A lot of people asking a lot of questions, wondering what's going to happen. Rise NFT Marketplace has been out there for quite a while, leading the way, but looks like he's going to have some competition on chain here very soon, so that's very exciting to see. Bob goes on to say, with Coreum's first birthday just 5 months away, it's amazing to see how rapidly the ecosystem is growing. I couldn't agree more. That goes for this channel here. As many of you know, I've had the 1,000 mark has been reached. So Sunday, I'll be having the live stream after the podcast, and I'll discuss the prize package. Going to get all these NFTs all bundled up together. We'll talk about that prize package and discuss how we're going to give those away to a lucky subscriber, and we got many other prizes being donated. So yeah, look forward to that Sunday night. You'll learn more about that. If you are one of the 1008 subscribed, you are locked in and entered into that contest. So congratulations and thank you for your support. All right, in that post, Bob referenced a previous post about same, where he said November 29th, 2 independent teams are set to launch DAO protocols and DEXs on Coreum. This opens up opportunities for more projects to build on Coreum, issue tokens for their ecosystem, create liquidity pools, and utilize Coreum's DEX for trading activities. So this isn't going to be a link to a DEX on another chain in Cosmos or anywhere else. This is going to be using Coreum's on-chain DEX as part of their product that they're delivering. So that is very, very exciting news for me. It's nice to see that this is finally here, and to think that this is just the start. I can't even wait to see what this next 7 months is going to bring. Or 5 months till the first birthday. Ash posted here, we're going to need a birthday party somewhere in the world, preferably Dubai. So something to think about there in March. Us all getting together. There's going to be a lot to celebrate by then, I can see. Articulates joining us. Thank you. I'm watching Coreum moving from 508 to 497 in no time and climbing. And Asgad added, I'm super bullish on Solo and Coreum, no doubt. I do have the charts pulled up here. Where are they? Right there. There we go. There's Coreum. Oh, look at that. Coreum's at 13.27 already. Beautiful. Let's go to 1 day. Look at it. It's just ripping. The volume up 485%. Absolutely huge. Absolutely huge movements today. You can see Maxi is getting the fair share of that volume for sure. Great news. Market cap is climbing. Good stuff. All right, let's get back to where were we? There we go. Sorry about that. All right, so yeah, as Bob says, it's going to be an exciting week ahead. Got an exciting podcast on Sunday. Got the live stream Sunday night. Talk about giving away all these NFTs. So much to talk about. Channels past 1,000. Setting the goal here right now, 5,000 for 1 year from now. It's going to be the 1 year birthday from this channel. December 6th was the 1 year anniversary of starting the actual site. I started a website I don't use for this channel, but it's the actual date that this idea came to mind. Took a few weeks. I think it was almost a month before the first video came out. It's pretty tough getting that first one out. If you go back to those first ones, you'll see how rough they were. So have come a long way since then. Dushant Reddy joins in and says Coreum is the unified super ledger. I agree more. I couldn't agree more. I think what Coreum is building is something special indeed. All right. They also put out this, Sologenic put out this article on CBDCs are changing the landscape of global finance. Explore the future of these digital currencies and the pivotal role of Sologenic's custom-tailored tokenization solutions. So we're going to dive into that a little bit here. 3-minute read. It says, the world of central bank digital currencies is amid an extraordinary transformation, with 130 countries that represent 98% of global GDP actively exploring the CBDC landscape. The transition from conventional fiat currencies to digital assets is rapidly accelerating. This article explores the remarkable surge of CBDC adoption and the pivotal role Sologenic aims to play in this global financial revolution. It's all going to tie into some later things we're talking about. Amid this global movement towards CBDCs, Banca d'Italia, Italy's central bank, has recently formalized a memorandum of understanding with the Bank of Korea, South Korea's central bank. This formal agreement includes the mutual sharing of knowledge and information, specifically related to communication technology and, of course, CBDCs. The memorandum signifies a commitment to fostering international cooperation and understanding as countries navigate the complexities of CBDC adoption. So what is CBDCs? Won't go through that. We all have heard of what the potentials are of CBDCs: reduce transaction costs, enhance security, monetary policy agility, countering cryptocurrencies. Some people don't believe this, but CBDCs solve a lot of problems for the existing financial system. So countering cryptocurrencies is one of the things that they do like about CBDCs. In the face of cryptocurrency surge, regulated CBDCs provide a secure and reliable digital currency alternative. All right, and so Sologenic's role, custom CBDC tokenization solutions. In this era of CBDC acceleration, Sologenic aims to play a significant role in institutional adoption by providing custom-built solutions that facilitate the efficient deployment, management, and integration of digital currencies for central banks and other financial institutions. And they highlight here integration with CBDC sandboxes, decentralized architecture, and scalability. It also says here, furthermore, Sologenic's flexibility in infrastructure allows for seamless alternation between XRPL and Coreum. Seamless alternation between XRPL and Coreum. Tailoring its approach to the unique project-based requirements. This adaptability ensures that Sologenic is positioned to meet the diverse needs of institutions venturing into the CBDC landscape. I've been saying this all along. Damn right. Ripple has definitely shown these guys what is needed. Ripple knows what these financial institutions need. They know what the limitations are, the XRP ledger are. Coreum has totally taken advantage of that. It's my opinion, with the help of Ripple directly. That's just my opinion, though. Sologenic is going to be meant to work seamlessly between the two. We have Cosmos developers for sure building what I suspect is going to be an extremely powerful DEX on Coreum that is going to work very well with IBC based on the knowledge that they have, the intimate knowledge that those developers have with the IBC network. So this is very exciting things that are all coming together here. And you can see that there's definite push from Sologenic and Coreum on the institutional level of adoption with these products. There's a quote here from Reza. Technologically, CBDCs succeed by being interoperable and adaptable. They should directly tackle specific issues like smoother remittances and accessibility in unbanked regions, with transparency at its core through governance and tokenomics. Layer 1 solutions set the bar for effective and open monetary policies. Whether governments embrace the revolution or not, it's a long race, one that prompts thoughtful consideration of the future of finance. So the closing paragraphs in these releases lately have been fairly powerful in themselves. So we'll read this one. It says, Sologenic's regulated arm is deploying a platform with a hybrid model for the on-demand tokenization of assets. This platform facilitates trading between crypto and off-chain traditional assets such as stocks and ETFs. The institutional grade offering is designed for RIAs, brokerage houses, family offices, banks, and other financial institutions looking to tokenize real-world assets for their clients. Learn more at sologenic.com, and we have been able to be there all this time using that very platform with a practice account, tokenizing assets, stocks, you name it, and it is looking like the institutions are going to be starting to play with it from here forward. Very, very exciting to see where that's heading. Highlighted that. That is key there, I think. The flexibility in the infrastructure that's going to allow for seamless alternation between the XRP ledger and Coreum. All right, that was on interactive videos. I'm not going to go into that because I just picked up some additional related content to go through. Could circle back to that if we have time. Here's a look at risenfts.com site. Definitely encourage you to head over there, interact with that site, get your profile set up. If you hope to win any NFT prizes from him, that is definitely part of that process. All right, let's try and get, where do I want to jump to here? Yes, all right. So the other thing that's going on with Sologenic that I found this a while back, just hunting around and seeing who's following, or who Reza and Bob are following, and I came across this Core Nest, and I started looking into that and soon realized that it seems like Bob, Reza, and Philip Perini started this company, Core Nest, catalyzing the future of innovation, driving startups from vision to valuation. Core Nest champions startups across stages in sectors like AI, fintech, and more, reshaping global industries. Their focus area is exploring the sectors we're passionate about, from leveraging technological advancements to championing AI, reimagining global financial systems. Startup stages. Join us on a journey across the pivotal stages of startups, from the birth of an idea to its rapid growth phase. Witness how we tailor our support. Perks. Behind every game changer is a vision. Discover how Core Nest provides more than just funds, offering a full-fledged ecosystem for startups to thrive. Ownership stake policy. Our transparent approach ensures mutual growth and collaboration between Core Nest and invested startups. And investment modalities. Understand our diverse financial instruments meticulously crafted to foster startup growth and innovation. Is your startup the next big thing? Pitch your startup. So here you go, guys. They have created a platform to pitch your startup. Those of you that are in the community already, in my mind, we all have a huge advantage understanding what these guys are building, the technology they're building it with, and we are definitely part of their community to help them grow a project such as this. Ash has joined the house. Nice. Yes, we do love the Coreum homies, Ash. Absolutely. I might be biased, he says. Well, that might be true, but just the same, I'm happy I've had mine right from the start. I'm going to be giving one away. It's going to seem like a small gift compared to what Mark with Rise has given away. He's given a pile of those here lately, so it's exciting to see those homies on the move. I'm hoping there's a few new people in the community that has a homie now. That'd be great to have more join in with that great project. All right, so if you got a project to pitch, Core Nest, begin your growth journey. Let us take your venture to the next level. By entering your details, you're opening the door to potential funding and valuable partnerships. We're eager to know more about your venture and how we might fit into your growth story. Note, please have your pitch deck ready, as it'll be a central part of the application process. Application takes just over 7 minutes. So this is, to me, very exciting. It's going to draw a lot of eyes, a lot more eyes to the ecosystem. And I assume when they're getting these ideas, they are looking at ways they can be implemented involving Coreum and Sologenic. So you can see pioneering tomorrow's success stories nestled in the vibrant city of Dubai, UAE. Core Nest Capital Limited stands as a beacon of investment excellence, channeling resources into groundbreaking startups that have the potential to redefine global industries. We focus primarily on sectors including technology, AI, robotics, fintech, gaming, and the innovative consumer space. Moreover, our investment horizon spans various startup stages, from pre-seed to early startup stage, ensuring we nurture and support businesses at every critical juncture. Dive deeper into our journey, vision, and unique strategy approach. At Core Nest, we understand that behind every innovative startup lies not just an idea, but a vision. To transform the vision into reality, startups require more than just funds. They need an ecosystem. Our additional resources are designed to provide holistic support, arming game-changing ventures with the tools, mentorship, and environment they need to flourish. Dive into our curated suite of offerings that ensure every vision reaches its pinnacle of success. So, where I wanted to find technical, I lost it now. Trust me, Sologenic is mentioned in here. Okay, it was in startup stages. That's the bad part about a live stream. I had it just before, but where was that? Yeah, you can see that they are covering a lot of ground here. This isn't where it mentioned Sologenic, but if you need some ideas of an idea to pitch, here it is, guys. Like this is what they're after here. Covers a pretty wide span of industries and technologies. Oh, it's killing me. Where did I see that? Well, I guess I've lost it somewhere along the way. But I can assure you, they do mention Sologenic on here. Maybe it was in one of these I found it. Investment modalities. Anyways, well, I'll just drive you to the website. You guys can dig around, but I'll dig it out for another video. They do definitely mention Sologenic on this site as a tool. It's driving me crazy. Oh well, it's there. I'll find it for another video. Lots of time for that. Anyways, guys, this is Bob Reza, and here it is on LinkedIn. Core Nest, Hatch, Rise, Fly, driving startups from vision to valuation. Submit your pitch today. Hashtag next big thing. All right, so there's the link to the website. 3 associated members. And there you go. There's your 3 associated members. Bob, Reza, and Philip. So, who's Philip? We know who Bob and Reza are. Who's Philip? Investment analyst and associate from San Francisco Bay Area. He did comment on a post here from Sologenic, the recent one they did, and he had to. He said new access to previously unattainable assets, and that was on this post from Sologenic on tokenization presents much more than a market opportunity. That was a great article too. Went through it twice already. I don't think we'll grab that again, but so he's all over Sologenic too, obviously based on that. And let's go back to him here. His experience started at Core Nest here, November 2023, so just recently, 2 months. Previous to that, Venture Capital Fellow at Elf1 Ventures. He was an internship from May to October, 6-month period. He was actively evaluating potential startups to partner with. Previous to that, business analyst at Orchestrate Financial Systems full-time from July to 2022 to April of 2023. Previous to that, business analyst again at Orco Bellino Capital LLC. And he's done some community outreach, Renaissance entrepreneurship internship. Education, University of California, Berkeley, School of Business. He's got a Bachelor of Science. So, yeah. Looks like they got themselves a pretty nice little project started. And you think about the grant applications rounds, they keep saying they get about 150 people applying for grant applications. I'm sure there's a lot of ideas and startups that come their way that this is another platform for them to help this ecosystem grow. So I'm very excited about this. And again, if you have some ideas, here's a great platform to pitch them. All right, so I think that covered the Core Nest part. I wish I could find, I'm not going to sit here and look for it, but I know it says Sologenic on there somewhere. All right, and this is some more exciting news in the Coreum network. We have one of the new validators. We have several new validators. I'll jump back to that maybe in a minute, but one of them is Camel Lover, or also known as Camel King Dude on X. Says here, stay tuned for the first Coreum blockchain validator powered by Saudi Arabia. This groundbreaking innovation marks a significant step forward in the kingdom's journey towards a decentralized future. So that is great news. That is his logo, very impressive. And it is called Bruges, I think it's pronounced, and translates to constellations. So we'll head back over to the validator list here now, see what's going on with him down there. He's already up to 47th on the list at 1.1 million. Powerful move in a short period of time. Good for you, Camel King Dude. That is exciting to see. We have had some loose conversation about getting together for an interview here soon. I'm quite excited about that. I'd like to talk to him about his validator and what it means for him and his country of Saudi Arabia. I have lots of questions about that also. And we see here one of the other new validators was bids. You can see they have moved up to 50th position, and that is going to be another NFT marketplace, I believe. And we had the Alpha Tree, still no information on Alpha Tree. And the ITB validator also I haven't been able to find much information on. So if anybody knows about those guys and wants to share that, or if they want to come on to the channel and talk about it, more than welcome anytime. All right, so the network is growing nicely. Nice to see that Saudi Arabia is represented, but by such a fine gentleman by the name of Camel King Dude. Great friend of the community, always out there getting the bullish sentiment spread far and wide. So great to see he's running a validator, and I encourage everybody to support him in that cause. All right. And I haven't had a chance to watch this yet. I might close the video on this one. It was David Schwartz talking about programmability, Ethereum virtual machine, and XRPL sidechains. There's a whole lot of drama going on with that in the recent days and weeks on X Spaces. So I'm not too sure I'll dive into that without watching it first. Jump through those guys. Where are we? So yeah, this goes back to CBDCs though. Ministry of Finance, the Republic of Palau. Phase 1 report dated December 7th, 2023, prepared by the Ministry of Finance and Ripple Inc. All right, so in collaboration with, the report provides an analysis of the findings of the Palau stablecoin project, a pioneering endeavor in digital currency with the Republic of Palau. In collaboration with Ripple Inc., this pilot project was designed to evaluate the Palau stablecoin as a viable, secure, and innovative payment solution. We are pleased to share this initiative underscoring Palau's commitment to embracing technological advancements and strengthening economic resilience. The report details the execution of the project, survey outcomes, and key insights that are ongoing, or for the ongoing development of PSC and its possible implementation on a national scale. It not only demonstrates the accomplishments and potential of the PSC pilot project, but also provides an overview of the challenges faced and the valuable lessons learned throughout the project phase. So it's definitely great to see. I remember a quote saying once to central banks exchange, we're off to the races, right? So a few things to go through in here, but not going to dive too deep into it. See if I can get this. Here's a roadmap. All right, so this is where it started, November 22 to the close in September. That's the scope. There we go. Using a Nautilus wallet. Here's the actors. Palau Ministry of Finance, government employees, and local retailers. Yeah, interesting setup. Great document. Just not going to go through it here tonight. It's been a long day, long week on the road. Pretty tired and got a lot to get together here in the next day or two also before I head back home. So definitely worth checking that out. If you have any interest in the Palau digital dollar and the CBDCs. Ralphie here posted making moves, referring to onxrp.com. They just listed the following tokens to their DEX interface. You now have Core and Solo XRP pairs on the XRP DEX. So that's great to see. More places for that to be seen. And this Uphold story, I'm not too sure what I think about. You guys know I'm not a big fan of holding your assets on a centralized exchange, even though Uphold's a partner of the channel. Love them for supporting the XRP community. Great, but I'm still not convinced this is a good idea to have your tokens on a centralized exchange, even though they're trying damn hard to make it decentralized. But make sure you understand what you're getting into. The way I see it, you get 2 keys, they get 1. If you lose one of your keys, they'll give you the other one to make it all work again. But I don't know, if you lose one of your keys, chances are the other one's gone too. So I'm not too sure how that all works. Make sure you understand it. I would still look for a self-custodial option that doesn't involve a centralized company holding your keys. But that's just me. Obviously, that carries its own risks. So either way, make sure you know what you're getting into. If you need some help with that, we've got a great community around us in our Discord. And if you have any questions, that's a great place to do it in a safe environment so you don't get spammed with a bunch of scammers. Articulate says, I agree, Cornest seems to be huge. Yeah, no kidding. And I gotta love how this team builds powerful projects and doesn't talk much about it. Seems to be par for the course with them. But hey, I'm not going to question their formula to success. They definitely know what they're doing. Wasn't being critical, but it's great to see that they got a lot going on, and obviously they're going to have a lot more eyes on this project with the initiatives that they're taking like that. Articulate also added that Mapazones will be adding 20 more IBC networks soon. That's amazing how fast this network's growing. There was another IBC news story that came out today. What was it? Oh, connecting with Solana. I heard it's going to be IBC connection with Solana imminent if it's not already. So again, IBC is going to take over everything here by the looks of it. I shouldn't say take over. It's going to make everything interoperable in an easy way. One of the projects that's coming out here on the Coreum network is this Lunar Space project. Taking fiat through the Zones platform. It's got HAMP, reward APY, and then paid out in LSX tokens. So yeah, we'll keep our eyes on that. Core Marshall posted, Coreum's emerging from the bottom, and you're watching the opportunity of a lifetime passing in front of your eyes. The moment is now, my friends. This isn't financial advice, but man, that's a pretty exciting looking chart shaping up there. I don't care when that thing takes off, it's gonna absolutely fly. Very, very exciting days ahead. Volume just exploding. Camel lovers right there, beautiful. Okay, so this is anybody out there knows the answer to this question. I should have asked a follow-up. My fault for not doing it, but I did get this far. I attended the developer workshop the other day on the CosmWasm smart contracts. They were kind enough to field some questions after. I was able to ask the question, can anyone mint a soulbound token on the Coreum network right now? And the answer was yes. If anybody knows how to do that, please let me know. I got something I want to do imminently that requires that token or that function on the token more specifically. So very interested in that, and if anybody can help me out, put me in touch with somebody that will help me out, I'd greatly appreciate it on the short term. All right, and Coreum Power was doing some looking around, talking about the airdrop. It says, wonder if that asset's already created on the Coreum chain, or if it will be created. Currently, there's 39 assets, including Coreum, on the network. He shows us here, number of assets, 39. So, good observation. I must admit that did sneak by me. I didn't see that before then, so I just thought I'd share that with the community. Good find. And Articulate, seeing as you're here, good timing. If you haven't checked him out on OmniFlix, please do. What's the date today? I think, let's see, am I still... Let's go see. There we go. I put bids on 2. This is the OmniFlix marketplace. Man, I haven't figured out how to search stuff very good on here yet, though, I must admit. How do I find you, Articulate? Maybe I can go... I should be able to go... Did I get them? Hey, look at that. There they are. You can, if you're still watching Articulate, your whitelist auction works. I have 2, and that is definitely what I bid on. That is awesome. Let's check that out. Oh, I gotta go. I'm not hearing nothing on my end. You guys hear anything out there? Oh, there we go.
Howdy. Step up on the branch with my Audi.
Articulate says it's now fully live. Public mint is in motion. Beautiful. Hope you guys can hear that good out there. Sounds good to me here. Thank you, Articulate. I'm going to be giving away one of these in my prize package for the 1,000 subscriber prizes. So that's why I picked up 2. I definitely want to keep one for myself. So yeah, you can see this is an NFTs I have on there so far. Got 5 of these DJ Joey TGA. I think that was from Fight Farm Process. I'm gonna have to reach out to Chris. Because yeah, I should probably distribute those if that's where they did come from, in fact. And yeah, Super Ledger podcast, how to bridge Coreum, that's a video I did. Coreum Community DAO video. 15 minutes of Reza. Yeah, there you go, guys. I hope my mic being on didn't wreck the sound of your song there, Articulate. I was trying to help out. Should have muted my mic, I guess. Awesome. Yeah, guys, check it out. OmniFlix marketplace for some Articulate. See if I can get to the collection. Sorry, I'm streaming. It's bogging everything down. I was trying to get to your... Oh well, back to the start. Anyways, good job, Articulate. Awesome work out there. Can't wait to see what comes next on OmniFlix for your talents. think I'm going to wind her down there, guys. Made it to the end of the tabs. I might close out with the David Swartz video. Just I want to capture it, and I'll listen to it as I wind everything down. Where did you go there, Mr. Swartz? Huh. Too much stuff on the go here. There we go. There it is. Awesome. I'm glad it sounded good. I got worried that my mic being on might have wrecked that. Right on. Well, I'll see YouTube's going to give me a smack on the hands again for that tomorrow, but it's worth it. The people that are here listening to this, I hope at least one of them heads over there and picks up your latest NFT. Definitely want to be there as he builds that channel, and I'm doing the same thing over there. The Coreum Concepts and Coreum Community DAO are going to be putting videos up there. I think once governance comes into play, it's going to be an awesome tool to use for that. We can talk about some proposals and make the videos interactive just to get a feel on how people think about different proposals and ideas. Yeah, lots of things we can do that as a community. That's kind of what I had this slide up here way back in the start. Where was it? Everything's such a upside down. But anyways, lots of things that we can do with interactive videos. And all right, on Zero Cool's here. Excellent. Glad you can join me. I figured I might have started a little bit too early for your schedule there, but I'm glad you jumped in here. Next video will be, like I said, Sunday evening. By then I'm going to have the prizes all kind of sorted out, how I'm going to give that out, listed. I'm going to try and come up with a rough value of them because it's going to be a pretty crazy prize package. So yeah, between now and then, for those community members that have kindly reached out and offered some prizes to go along with that, I will be putting those in the Discord, the wallets in the Discord, so we can just get everything in a central wallet instead of having to run it all through mine and back out again. So watch for that. If you need to know how to get me that, you know how to find me, get me that. I'll get you that wallet address if needed. I know a couple of you have been definitely asking about that. Sorry for the delay. We definitely have a skateboard on the way. I got to touch base with Levi, see where that is. So yeah, I got a lot going on the next few days. So I'm going to pull the plug on this episode here tonight, unless anybody has any questions before I go. But yeah, Super Ledger Podcast episode 3. You're definitely going to want to catch that one. It's going to be a very powerful episode. Some very exciting things coming up this week, I guarantee you. So be there. If not, catch it on the replay. It will be recorded again, and it has been growing significantly week after week, and this one I'm sure will be no different based on what I'm hearing and seeing already. So nice to see Coreum is on the move, still holding that 13-cent mark strong. Volume has crept up a little bit more even. It's nice to see. And Sologenic's moving hard too, guys. We're going to hit 15 cents on Sologenic here right away. Eyes on that. Christmas pump is here. Be safe out there, guys. This market can turn around really fast. There's a lot of people out there with some very strong bullish sentiment right now. And I start hearing a whole bunch of voices from one side. It makes me a little nervous. So just pay attention out there. Make sure you secure some profits while the opportunities exist. And let's get ready for an exciting week ahead based on what Bob has left us. And Super Ledger Podcast Sunday. prize giveaway. A lot of stuff going on. Thanks for all your support. Please like, share the video. Peace and prosperity to all.